So for this video, we are focusing on area of a segment, as I had alluded in our previous video on area of sector. So now in the area of a segment, it's simply asking you to subtract the area of the triangle from the area of the entire sector. So for this example, we are going to, it says in the figure, O is the center and angle AOB is a right angle. Calculate the area of the segment. Now the area of the sector is theta over 360 multiplied by the area of the circle. And for this now, the area of the triangle is half base times height. Now we are going to fuse these together to get the area of the segment formula, which is times pi r squared minus half BH. So that's the formula for the area of the segment. So now we are going to fill in these information now based on this diagram. So theta over 360, theta, if it's a right angle, we automatically know that the degrees is going to be 90. So that's saying 90 over 360 multiplied by pi. We are going to use pi as 3.14. R is 3 centimeters, and that should be squared, minus half times, now B and H. Generally, the height and the base of triangles like these are always whatsoever the radii is, because the radius, because these are radii, it means that these are basically perpendicular to each other. So this is the hypotenuse of the triangle. So this would be the base and this would be the height. So that is why 3 and 3 is the height and the base. So that's base is 3 times the height will be the same length as the radius. Now simplifying these, 90, so that's 1, 90 into 360 is 4, so that's a quarter, times 3.14 times 3 squared, that gives you 9, minus half times 3 times 3, that gives you 9. So, and the half, so we are going to work out these now. So, a quarter, which is the same thing as 0.25, multiplied by 3.14, multiplied by 9 equals, this gives you 7.065. Put back your minus sign. Half times 9, that gives you 4.5. Now, the answer, this minus 4.5, that gives you 2.565. And because the unit here is centimeters, you'll have to put your centimeters. And because the question says area, you'll have to put on your square, your 2 to show that it's the squared units. So that's it. So once you're thinking about the area of a segment, think area of the sector minus the area of the triangle that you are seeing. So, and this is the entire formula. So theta over 360 multiplied by the area pi r squared, which is the area of the circle, minus half base times height. And this is generally the formula that you are required to use in CXC. They don't really force you to use Heron's formula, which you would see on your exam script. So you don't have to focus or stress much, and if you have to use Heron's formula, that formula will be on your exam paper that you can just substitute the values in. So thanks for watching, and I hope you would have learned how to calculate the area of the segment. See you next time here with Mr. Brown.